Hi guys, this is the gorilla in the real world. Read aloud, story made by me. So let's just get into the reading. Alright. The gorilla in the real world. Once a gorilla named K9 was in a place called Gorilla Tag. There are loads of sections there, such as forest, city, canyons, caves, beach, and more. One night, K9 and his fellow gorillas went to bed. There are 10 houses and canyons, just enough for all of them. They went to sleep. The next day, they woke up and found that one of the gorillas were gone. Nobody knew where he was. Not even K9 knew. They all looked around, but still nothing. K9 went to the caves, and in a dark corner he found 4 crystals. They were all different colours: blue, purple, yellow, and pink. He picked his favourite colour, purple. He touched it and heard a weird noise from his right. It sounded very ominous. The sound was a portal. K9 held onto the crystal and the portal pulled him in. He was holding on to that crystal for his dear life, but it snapped in his hand and he got sucked into the portal. Where am I? He asked himself. Turns out he was in the real world. He was in a giant house. He looked at the broken crystal in his hand and saw the lost gorilla in the reflection. K9 jumped off the table and saw a giant cat. He was chased by it for 30 whole minutes. He went under the couch and survived. He looked around and saw his fellow gorilla crying in the corner. K9 ran towards him and grabbed his arm. They both ran to another portal while the cat was chasing him. They both jumped into the portal. It led back to Gorilla Tag, but K9 and his fellow gorilla ran into a problem. They ran into Daisy 09, an ominous-looking gorilla with very long arms. It plays old and creepy music. The lyrics to the song it plays are, "Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due." K9 was brave enough to punch it in the face. He hit it really hard. Daisy 09 was dead. Since Daisy 09 was dead, K9 and his fellow gorilla walked around for a few minutes and eventually found the rest of their fellow gorillas. "Where have you been?" one of them asked. "We went to the real world," K9 said. They were all happy and lived happily ever after. The end. So that was the gorilla in the real world. So yeah. In the comments, comment like what a story idea. You could type in the title and what it would be about. And yeah, I'll make it into a story and read it out loud. And also I'll give that person a shout out. So yeah. Comment what story you want and what it's about. And yeah, like and subscribe. See you in my next video.